I would have to say lasagna. I had an Italian companion from Bolzano, and she, from northern Italy, and she made the most fantastic lasagna of my life. It was so good. Oh man. But yeah, I'd probably say that's my favorite, but the cannolis in Sicily were divine. They were so good. I ate a sheep's brain. It was kind of a dare. It was at a party, and sister missionaries were all doing it, and so I joined in. But yeah, there actually wasn't like super great. Like all the food was amazing. There was in Sardinia. This is good to know. There's this worm cheese that Sardinia is known for, and it is a delicacy there. Like it is super expensive, and people think it is delicious. And anyway, so you can get your two different types of worm cheese. You can get just like, and I haven't had it. Apparently it's illegal, but Italians get their hands on it. So it means like cheese with like dead worms living in it, or cheese with actually real live worms in it. So I don't really recommend it because I don't know what it can do to your body, but some missionaries have taken on the challenge and they can brag about that. I think the biggest thing for me that I've learned is the power of listening. That is such an amazing quality that we can show as missionaries, as friends, as a mission companion, that we have a duty and a privilege to show love to others, just as Jesus Christ did. And the way that we do that is through listening. I've learned more than ever in my mission just the power of love and what it can do for people, what it can do for yourself when you serve and you're giving your all to the Lord. I've learned to really just respect other people and just come to have the desire to learn about people. I think being home, I would love to learn about other cultures, other religions, so that I have a deeper knowledge and respect for people. So when I go forth to try and share the gospel and share what I know, I'd be ready to share because I'd understand their background, and it'd be more like a conversation. And I don't know, just having the desire to learn, that is definitely something that I grasped from my mission. I mean, I'm sure all missionaries do. You learn so much in your mission, and you have the desire to learn everything about the gospel. And so I think that has been really big, just having this immense desire to learn about people, learn about cultures, and just really study the doctrine and apply it to your life. We had an investigator in Rome he's from Romania, and he was so close to God, unbelievably close. When he was younger, he was preparing to be a priest, but he didn't take that pathway, and he eventually ended up moving to Rome, and now he works in the city. And he said he felt that the Book of Mormon was true, and he could feel it, and we knew he could feel it because the Spirit was so strong in those lessons, and you could not even deny that Spirit. And I remember one lesson we taught him, so he would read the Book of Mormon and he loved it. He just ate everything up. He would highlight the things that he liked in the Book of Mormon with his mechanical pencil, and he just treated his Romanian Book of Mormon as just gold. And he'd just give really sweet, sincere prayers. And I remember one lesson we taught him about fasting, and we challenged him to fast to get an answer, to know if the Book of Mormon is true. Or specifically, because he knew the Book of Mormon is true, but I think the hardest thing for him, he would say, I don't want to renounce my faith in the Orthodox Church. And so so we'd teach him about, we'd highlight like what the restored gospel means and the power of the priesthood. And anyway, we taught him about fasting, and we invited him to fast to know if he should be baptized into Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And so he accepted the invite, and we actually fasted along with him. And I actually had to go in exchange to another city that night when we were fasting. And anyway, I think a really powerful experience for me was just ending my fast that night and just focusing my fast completely on somebody else, on an investigator, was a really powerful and life-changing experience. And I think my testimony for fasting just grew so much to realize, like, wow, this is an opportunity to receive the blessings from heaven. And we saw that the next day. We saw him, and I was able to talk to him, and he shared his experience of his fast, and he shared some thoughts and new insights that he had, that he just felt like he felt really good when he was with us, when he'd come to church with us, when he'd learn the lessons and study with us. And he said, I have never felt that good. Like, even from growing up, I've never felt this way. So I think just teaching really amazing people like Nico, that really just brought the Spirit, and it changed my life.